Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today we have got this wonderful brand new paper pack from hot off the press. This is called Butterfly Meadow. It's gorgeous. I'll show you the papers in a moment. And we've also got beautiful coordinating stamps from our friends at Creative Expressions and a beautiful chipboard set, also called Butterfly Meadow from hot off the press. So I can't wait to show you what my friend Debbie did with all these fantastic and with some really fantastic projects, so come play with us. I want to give you a closer look at these beautiful pre-cut mounted rubber stamps. They're cling stamps, and you can see they're much larger than what the package shows. This one's called Floral Crown, and Debbie used this on a really beautiful page, and I'll show you in a moment. And this one is Meadow Life, gorgeous with ferns and all kinds of butterflies and dragonflies mixed in there. This one is Make a Wish, so it's got some beautiful dandelions. Paper Wishes, of course, very fond of this one because that is our logo. And then Butterfly Trio. This is 3 separate stamps, and it's got this foliage coming up and all the beautiful butterflies on that. Butterfly Dance. That is a beautiful one with the foliage down below and the butterflies at the top. And then we've got this really large one, A Different View. So it's sort of a downward view, the foliage in a wreath shape going around that with the butterflies at the center. Gorgeous. So let's take a look at the Butterfly Meadow paper pack. This is brand new from hot off the press. And I'm going to show you the first section here so you can see beautiful foliage, green, blues, teals, purples, beautiful butterflies. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So beautiful. I love all the butterflies and the different colors. And then wonderful that Hot Off the Press has been putting the last sheet cutouts. So that's really great. And then on the back of that is just sort of reads as sort of a linen texture. So you get 2 sets of these in each pack. Okay, so 2 of everything. And then, of course, the Butterfly Meadow chipboard, which was designed to work perfectly with this paper pack. So let's get right to some projects. Here is a scrapbook page that my friend Debbie made. So beautiful. Let me get those out of the way there. So beautiful. Of course, she used the cutout butterflies, and she embellished all the butterflies with Jewel Dazzle stickers, and she even used some from purple ribbon set, some really beautiful tinselly ribbon at the bottom of the page. Gorgeous page, and how cute to feature You Are So Loved, one of the little cutouts there, our great family. Here's another scrapbook page from Debbie, and on this one she used the Floral Crown right here, and I wanted to show you she embossed that. She used, this is sort of a yellow cardstock from Pastel Cardstock, and she stamped that using the Wow embossing pad, and then used, this is Pearl Luster, and it is Jade embossing powder, and heated that with a heat gun, and then used a small pair of scissors. Now, I know that cutting all this out might look really intimidating, but what we like to do is when we're cutting it out, just sort of turn the paper and not the scissors. It's almost like you're driving along with the paper. That way you're not getting sharp corners. You're getting smooth edges, and that's how you get, so that impression of a smooth wreath is with the smooth edges, okay? And then to cut out the center, just poke the center and kind of make an X there. And then you just start, I like to cut from the bottom up for some reason. Same thing, you're just going around the shapes, turning the paper, not the scissors, going in a little bit and going around like that. So it's very simple to cut out. Here we go. And then she placed that on black cardstock and cut around that as well. And then used, of course, our number dazzles there for the year, and layered that with the chipboard pieces, which I thought was great. Now, she used these chipboard pieces are just natural. She didn't ink them or put any embossing powder on them, and we'll show you more with those too. So here we've got a beautiful card. Missing some cards and wonder where they went. Here we go. This is a beautiful card where Debbie took the chipboard and then she also patted each little piece with the Wow embossing powder, and then she used this really sparkly, this is vintage royal blue tinsel embossing powder, and she used that on the butterfly chipboard as well as the beautiful flower pieces here. I love that. And then she really utilized the cutout pieces from the last page of the paper pack. And on this one, she just used them naked, I guess you'd say. She didn't embellish those, she just used them as they come right out of the sheet. However, she did, I wouldn't say they're all naked, she did add some tiny purple jewel dazzles to the tip of that dandelion, which I thought was really special, and then dressed that up with a little bow as well. Added more dazzle stickers to the butterfly. Beautiful. I should also mention that the cardstock that she used, this is a new product for Paper Wishes, and this is Purple Majesty, and we found that it just worked beautifully with this paper pack. So, and there's 25 sheets in there, so lots of card making to be had with that. On this one, she did some tearing on her background and then inked here with like a purple violet ink around all of the edges. Added some jewel dazzle stickers. Beautiful. Used some foam tape under these pieces as well. And then a little cluster of black jewel dazzle stickers here. And then on this last card, I had her sort of do a little demo for me here. She used our dandelion. There we go. Here's the dandelion stamp, and she of course embossed that one with some violet embossing powder. It's got a really nice gloss to that. And then she actually used a portion of another stamp. She used Butterfly Dance and used the butterflies right here along the bottom and the top of her card by embossing those as well. So we're gonna do that and see how that you can just sort of sample little portions of the different stamps to make them really versatile. Okay. So because these are cling stamps, we don't need to have the foam base in our Misty. You can put this here, put a magnet here to keep it in place. And we're going to just get that stamp right along that top edge. First, we're going to adhere that. We're just going to be using that embossing right along that top edge. It's great about the Wow embossing pads. It's nice and sticky. So, I use my craft sheet, and then the light blue. This is Spring Sparkle Blue, a glitter embossing powder. I'm just going to sprinkle that right here. Catch that look of our butterflies. There we go. And then once she went ahead and heated those with the heat gun, if you can see around the top there, she went and offset the stamp pad again and just doubled up on those as well. Can we move in a little bit on that, Steve? There we go. Here. So that way you can get multiple butterflies along the top. All right, so now that I've made a nice big mess, so you guys, I wanted to tell you about the great money saver we have on this collection. If you're watching us on our vlog page, or excuse me, on our webisode page, you know to just look to the right side, and that's where you will find the Great Money Saver, and you just click on the photo and it'll take you to the Money Saver page. If you're watching us on YouTube, just look below the photo, the video rather, and you'll find the description box, and we have all of our links there to the Money Saver and paperwishes.com. Also, you'll notice below our webisode video that we have a link to a gallery where you can see all of these photos of these cards, and if you click on the photos, it'll take you to the complete supply lists for all of them. And then down below our video, we also have all of the items shown, full color pictures of those, where you can click on those and they'll be taken you to those product pages. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.